So that disinfection exercise has started here in Kumasi. Well, we're looking at over 268 markets here in the Ashanti region. Now, if you step into the Ketia market, you would notice that the fumigators have been in there. They have sprayed. Currently, the fogging machines are there. That they are dousing the concentration of the chemicals now. To my left, a sprayer or a fumigator currently at work. As you can see, so this right here is the entrance of the KJTR market, and you can see a fumigator at work currently spraying or fumigating the fire service post here at the new KJTR market. Now this market is yet to be open, but of course when it is open, it's going to be one of the busiest places here in the Ashanti regional capital, Kumasi, and so it is right that this market is disinfected as well. Currently, we have the mayor of Kumasi here, Mr. Osei Asibe Entry is here, and then of course we have the deputy minister for local government, Mr. Intim, also here with us. We're going to go straight and pick briefly their remarks of the exercise so far, and then when we move into the other markets within the municipality, we'll get detailed interviews with them. So I'll start off with the mayor, and then you tell us your general impression of the exercise so far.
Well, so far the general impression has been very, very good. Exactly 4 a.m. the exercise took off. The General Assembly was conducted. About 1,000 workers of Zoom Lion were there, military numbering more than 300, and other security agencies were there. We went through the checklist, and everything that they needed for the exercise was there. And straight away we started with the deployment. All the district ones has been deployed. So now all the administrative districts have actually taken over their items and their men and managing them at their various district level. We are now in Kumasi. In Kumasi, all the markets, all the terminals, all the areas earmarked for this exercise, the team are there already working. At Edum, there's a team there. You go to Asafo, there's a team there. You go to Bantima market, there's a team there. And the central market, where we are now, is a new KJTR, where the regional minister came to monitor the exercise. There are several places to go get it.
Let me go to the Deputy Minister for Local Government. I mean, beyond this disinfection exercise, how are we looking at maintaining this level of cleanliness and then at our various markets? And of course, one of the various preventive measures we know is social distancing. How do we hope to sustain this beyond the exercise?
Yes, in terms of sustenance, we have given guidelines as a ministry to all the metropolitan municipal district assemblies to be able to guide them to ensure proper sanitation. Indeed, because of the outbreak of the coronavirus, we have upgrades and brought more logistics to be able to support them to be able to do that. We are going to ensure that very soon the rain season will also set in. The tendency is that there will be some cholera outbreaks and all that. We are very much aware, and we are positioning all the municipal assemblies to be able to also integrate the disinfestation with the fumigation.
Now let's talk to Director General NADMO on what specific roles NADMO is playing in this national disinfection exercise.
Yeah, NADMO is a coordinating agency as far as disasters are concerned, and therefore whichever disaster that comes into the country, we are supposed to coordinate all kinds of agencies that are involved. As you see, this is a health-related issue, so mainly Ghana Health Service with other agencies that work with the health services are in charge. But NADMO cannot be out of anything. This is the biggest disaster ever in the whole world, and therefore we are in to see to it that whatever the agencies responsible for are doing, we give the necessary advice and we coordinate other agencies that are to support them. That's why we are here.
All right, we're going to pick more interviews as the exercise continues. Currently, we are at the Ketia new market. We're going to move to the central market where the exercise is ongoing. Apparently, the exercise is going is being conducted simultaneously in all 268 markets within the Ashanti region. We're moving with the team from the Ketia market to gauge the level of progress of the exercise in some of the other markets within the metropolis. But before then, my colleague Hansen Ajaman has been speaking with the regional minister, Simon Osei.
The compliance level is very high. it's close to 100%. As you can witness for yourself, there's nobody in the market. The market is vacant. So we have the freedom and the laxity to do the work at the pace that we want. You see the vehicles are moving smoothly. There are no interruptions. So the compliance level, I should say, almost 100%. And as at now, I will commend the people who are actually doing the disinfection. They've done well. They were here on time. They started on time. And hopefully we can even finish in time.
Talking about the people, can you give us the facts of the number of people we are talking about, the kind of equipment we are using in this disinfection exercise?
In fact, there are many. I don't have the total number. I know we have different zones. KMA alone, we have about 11 zones. And then outside KMA too, we have about 10 zones. So every district is being covered. Unless I get the actual figure from Zoom Lion, it will be difficult for me to tell you. Fortunately for us, we have some few benevolent institutions that have made donations to us in terms of machines that we can use also to disinfect. If you realize that there are some other areas that were left out, we will carry out, we will continue on our own. We ask the MMDAs to continue. Again, all the various protocols that have been given out, we will still do publicity on it, encourage people to observe all the protocols.